Hey y'all! So today's tutorial is going to be a super quick, super easy makeup look. I'm not really sure I'm going to title it yet, but basically a natural makeup look, but you're in a hurry, you've got to get ready, you literally have no time. It took me, I timed myself. The reason this is going to be like a voiceover tutorial is because I wanted to time myself and see exactly how long it takes me to do this makeup look, and it takes me 12 minutes and 14 seconds. And that was actually with like some fumbles. I dropped some stuff on the ground, like, you know, I changed a song on my iPod, so I wasn't like rushing and like, oh, going crazy, but you could totally do this makeup look in less than 15 minutes. This is my go-to makeup look for work if I'm running late in the morning. I don't feel like putting on makeup, but I need to look at least like halfway presentable. Or days too where I'm just like running errands, which is what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to run some errands and do some stuff this evening. So I really feel like it's so easy and so quick, so I feel like anybody can do this kind of look. And, you know, I don't look terrible. I look like I kind of sort of tried without really trying that hard. And also, everything I used is Drugstore, so also wanted to make sure that I did that because they're just easier to get and they're just more affordable, so save you some money. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, just keep watching. Okay, so first we're going to go in with Soap & Glory's One Heck of a Blot Primer. And of course I just start with my T-zone, kind of pressing it in and then rubbing it all over. It's always important to start with a really good primer and a really good base. Then I go in with L'Oreal True Match Mineral Makeup. And I just buff this into the skin in circular motions like I'm doing here. This foundation is obviously powder, but it's very buildable, and I really feel like it's a true medium coverage, which is kind of surprising for a powder, but it really is good, and it's very fast to apply. Then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and then just kind of do the inverse triangle for under your eyes, and highlight where we normally highlight. And I think this concealer is good for when you're in a hurry because obviously you literally just have to draw it on with the actual concealer. It's very easy to use. And I'm going to go with my damp beauty sponge and make sure I blend all this out. And this concealer doesn't dry very fast, so you have plenty of time to work with it. It blends out really easily. So again, this is kind of why I picked this concealer for the days that I'm in a super rush and I don't have time to mess with anything else. Then we're going to go in with the NYX setting powder in Banana, and we're going to set under our eyes. The Banana is going to keep your under eye really bright while making sure none of that concealer is going to crease. So super important step. Then I'm going to go with the NYX microbrow pencil and just kind of fill in my brows a little bit. I obviously, thankfully, don't have to start from scratch on brows, so that saves me some time, but I do like to fill in my brows. Then I'm going to go with the NYC bronzer in Sunny and just warm up the face. I feel like I can't do my makeup anymore without applying bronzer. It just does something to your face that is just so important. And I also bronze around my temples, and it just, again, it helps to make it where it's not so flat. Then I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. This is a Megaglow highlighter in Precious Petals. And I'm going to apply it to the tops of my cheekbones, up around my brow bone, on my nose, and on my cupid's bow. And I went into a video, I'll link it down below, I have a video up of why and where I apply highlight. And I felt like the nose highlight was a little too strong for this look, so I just grab a damp sponge and blend it out. Then I go in with the Wet n Wild Color Icons blush. These blushes are so amazing, especially for Drugstore. And then I'm going to take the fluffy brush and go back in with the bronzer. And I'm just going to apply this in the crease, sweeping it back and forth and making sure it's really blended out, but at the same time very soft. This is just a nice trick I like to use because you don't have to worry about getting a palette out or messing with anything like that. Then I'm going to go back in with a highlighter that we already used, and I'm going to apply that to the inner corner of my eye. And I just obviously use my finger. Then I'm going to take a little bit on the fluffy brush again and kind of sweep it across the lid a little bit. and then up underneath my brow bone. Then I'm going to set with the NYX Matte Finishing Spray. And we're going to go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This mascara is so good. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of lipstick. This is a Maybelline matte lipstick. I'm not sure what color. I'll have to put it down below. And then I just went and topped it off with some chapstick, kind of to add gloss, but also moisturize my lips. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. Obviously, I used all drugstore products, and I only used, let's count them. Used 1, 2, 3, 8 products, including mascara and setting spray total. So easy. I've even had days where I've gone, worked out in the morning. I can pack this up quickly in a little makeup case, throw it in my gym bag, no big deal. Anytime I'm in a hurry, this is the makeup that I do. And I feel like it's very soft and natural. So if you aren't a big makeup wearer, or you're just like, I don't really know, I don't really feel like, makeup that much, I feel like this is probably a good place for you to start. Also good products for you to own. I highly recommend everything that I used today. And there's even things that you could skip. You could skip the highlight if you didn't want to do the highlight. You could add, if you just cannot handle, you're doing your makeup without eyeliner, you can add eyeliner. You can just kind of build or take away too. So depending on how much time you have. So that's it for this tutorial. I will see you guys next time, and please do not forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys! Eyeshadows, they're a little bit more, that's why I don't really have that many of them, but look at that. I mean, seriously.